Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to B3rdPower behind the scenes chat. Wait a minute. You can't hear me?
It's a little muffled.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, I'll talk like this all night. Look, I
Okay.
hold the cute look.
Well,
Hey,
welcome to
y'all.
Power, y'all.
Yes, we have some exciting things going on tonight. So we want you guys to be sure to like, love, and share, because I'm telling you, the guest we have coming on tonight, she's gonna bless your life, especially with some of the information that she has for you. Anybody that knows a breast cancer survivor or someone that's been diagnosed with breast cancer, you need to make sure you share this with them because we have a resource for you tonight. So, with all of that being said, she is an author, she is a sportscaster, and she is the founder of Hopkins Breast Cancer Incorporated. It is no other than Donna Hopkins.
Hey! She is ready.
Right. She came in cheering, baby. Yes.
Yes.
How are you, Donna?
I am so great and I'm so excited because we're just days away from my first virtual 5K walk run for Hopkins Breast Cancer Incorporation.
Yes.
I'm excited about what we're going to present come Saturday because I tell people it's not just a walk run. Hey, Sherri, walk run. I'm calling you out, Sherri.
Look, but what you don't know is she already said that on the show Monday night. She was like, I've already gotten the link. And she was like, so are you walking? I said, I have a more important job to do this time around.
Well, I want the more important job.
No, the important job, Sherri, is for you to get out there and walk that 5K, which is 3.11 miles. But the great thing about this event for me and the foundation is that we're going city to city. We're reaching out to people in California, New York, New Jersey, North Carolina, Texas, West Virginia, and the list goes on and on. And then we got special treats and surprises. I told you it's not just a walk and a run, it's entertainment. Also, we're highlighting a band, which is 4 high school students, and then we're highlighting a saxophone player from Mississippi. So we've got a lot in store. But I think Sherri and T Lynn Tate is that we're doing this for the cause. We're doing this for people that are going through breast cancer. October was Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but guess what? People are going through breast cancer all year long. Yes. So I always say that the need is so great, but the resources are so few. And the thing that I like and most proud about the foundation, the helping hand in the cancer community that meets the immediate need, is that all the funds, all of them, stay right here in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. And 99% of the people that come to the foundation, guess what? We say yes. Up to me, I would say yes to everybody.
Right. And I've loved the whole mission and everything from day one since I met you, and it's been absolutely amazing. I know COVID hit you guys pretty hard this year, especially not being able to do some of those fundraisers. So this walk is very important for the organization.
I just believe that God just gives you ways to create new things that you're doing, new opportunities, new people that you're reaching out. And I forgot to tell you, my friend, former Washington Football Hall of Fame, Darryl Green, will be starting the race for us. So we've got
everything going to be starting.
I'm going to, and this is the beauty thing, Sherri, because we still have to be mindful of the COVID situation and make sure that we stay safe. So that's the reason why I created the race to be, you pick your favorite spot to walk or run. So, but for me, I have a team of a few people that want to walk with me because I'm going to push them along the way. But
I know, because Sherri said she wanted to come walk with you.
I
She
actually
said she wants to know where you're starting because she cannot imagine herself being with any other team than with you.
Well, Sherri, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to walk because the great thing about Maryland is they closed off roadways for people to be able to be social distance. And so I'm going to be walking right down from Holy Cross Hospital on Sligo Parkway. And so come and join me because we're going to have a great time. And Sherri, you know that I've got to get you back out there, get you back walking. And what better opportunity for you to come on and walk with the team right here.
Yeah, come on, walk with the team.
Come on, walk with the team. Okay, about that. So no, but I believe that because I did check my calendar, I don't think that I have anything scheduled for Saturday. So I do think that I'm going to be walking, and I kind of have mapped it out here near my house. I might have to catch an Uber back home, but
no, you're not. No, you're not. That Uber is going to be your 2 fees.
But no, I think definitely think I'll probably do it. I just have to. I think I've mapped it out how far I need to go, even if I do a little extra.
1 mile is a 5K, but the great thing is we're still a few days away, and guess what? You can still sign up for this race by going to www.hopkinsbcinc.org. And remember, it takes all of us to be in this fight to help those who are impacted by breast cancer. And even more so, Sherri and T Lynn Tate, is that with the COVID situation, so many people need help in going through breast cancer. And the foundation this year, so far, have given out over $17,000.
Wow.
That's
and you know, a lot of patients are getting that double whammy because some have even delayed their treatments due to COVID. And we don't know by delaying their treatments if they're going to have a lot of, continue longer treatments that they're going to need. That's scary. So I'm so glad that you guys are there to help lift some of that burden off of them.
Not just physically with the financial part, we're there to help with the mental part of walking people through the process and helping them to have all the information necessary to make the right decision when they come through that. I just helped an individual just the last 8 months who found out that they had breast cancer. I called up my doctor and I told her, I said, hey, you know what? She found 3 lumps in her breast and she doesn't know what to do. And she was a nervous wreck and she thought that she was going to die. But I said, you shall not die because the advancement of cancer right now, and if you go early, get your mammograms, that's the key thing. Get your mammograms every year. Know your family history, because I am a living witness that if 20-some years out for me, 2-time breast cancer survivor, if you go get those checkups every year, you can pretty much live beyond hearing those unwanted words, you've got breast cancer. So, you know, I went to some of the individuals' treatments with them as far as when they were going through chemo. So we're more than just the financial part, we're the emotional part. But the key thing is when I get those letters and I get those emails from people who said, you don't know how much the financial blessing came at the right time when I was getting ready to lose my home. I couldn't pay my utility bills. When I look, and you know, running a foundation or anything is tough, but that makes me realize that, you know, I say, this is why you do what you do, is because you want to bring some relief to those. And I want to shout out to John Wall again for the $10,000 check that he gave us, donated to the foundation a month ago when I was on Good Morning America, and it was totally surprised by that. But, you know, just the Washington Mystics and what they do in the cancer community, and, you know, them being out there that day. And then again, John Wall making that donation. He just doesn't realize how great that came, because our funds was dwindling down, like you said, Sherri, because we weren't able to have the fundraisers that we normally have. But guess what? God is always coming through for us. And the money is coming in for the people that are getting into the race and everything. Those funds are starting to trickle in. So we want everybody. I'm calling for you all to come out and pick your favorite place and go and register for this, because you just don't know the life that you may be impacting. Because I always say everybody knows someone that has gone through breast cancer. It could be your friend, your coworker, your mother, your aunt, your sisters, even your brothers, because men get breast cancer too. So yes, we need everybody's help to be in this fight.
Absolutely.
So do I need to throw my pom-pom again? I'm getting the cheering section ready, because you know what? I'm in it to win it, because I'm trying to beat everybody's in the race time. So I'm getting ready, because 2 days away, my energy is up. I'm ready to go.
This is what we tell you. So I don't know if you guys got a chance to check it out, but if you have not, go look up the GMA surprise for Donna Hopkins, okay? One thing that you will definitely find out in that interview is that she's very competitive. Now, she's asking everyone to come join the race, and then she's waving her pom-pom and say, come join the race because I'm going to beat you.
Hey, you know what? We're all in it to win it. We're all in it to win it for those that are impacted by breast cancer. And like I said, the great thing is all the money stays right here in the Washington metropolitan area. And we try to, all the money that you donate to the foundation, most of that is going right back into the community, outside of just the expenses that it costs for us to run the foundation. So like I said, 99% of the people who come to the foundation, we say yes. And already we've given out $17,000. So the need is great, and we need all of your help. So please come out. Or even if you don't donate to my foundation, donate to someone else's foundation that's trying to help the breast cancer survivors. So yeah,
definitely. And I was going to say that was such an amazing thing. With you getting the gift from John Wall, the donation from John Wall, because two things. One, this year would have been the last basketball tournament. It would have ended the era of the Donna Hopkins who put up for basketball, who put up for breast cancer basketball tournament, which you've done for over 20 years now. That is how you got started. And so that was one of your big fundraisers. And like Sherri said, because of COVID, you weren't able to do that this year. But the gift was, even in the midst of COVID, you were still able to bless numerous people with grants of totaling $17,000. Then it got replenished with this surprise of the $10,000 donation from John Wall. Like, if that isn't an amazing thing to happen in a year when people are scrambling to figure out what to do.
You're going to make me cry, because I get emotional. I'm telling you, I get emotional about all of that, because it just came out of nowhere. I mean, to be, looked at and honored, and then you get the gift from John Wall. And just the fact that, it's going to be able to help us help so many people this year, I'm overwhelmed with joy, and it's tears of joy, because this is why I'm in it, to be able to make a difference in somebody's life that's going through a difficult time, that don't know if they're going to make it through. But I'm just a testimony again that you can overcome those words of feeling that you got breast cancer if you go to the doctors early, take your mammograms, know your family history. It's just been a blessing that the arms have been open to the foundation, and people are being able to help us to help other people. So, it's like I said, I'm filled with joy because of everything that has happened this year. For not me, because I tell people it's not about me, it's not about Donna. It's just about being used as an instrument. It's about the foundation. It always trickled back whatever I do in life, it always trickles back to the foundation. And like I said, if you would hear those stories of the individuals that we've helped, that's the reason why I stay in this fight, no matter what. And you all both know that I've got my hands in so many pots, but I just want to impact the world for good, and that's my motto: is impacting, helping other people win in life. And that's what's important to me. It's not about me winning always for myself, but it's about helping other people to win who can't win for themselves.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Donna, if you guys aren't motivated from that, you must get her book that she just wrote, for some real just life and some real talk and encouragement, because Donna gets it. And the poem that I wrote to you right after, you get it. And it's so encouraging, everything that you do. Yes, she pushes me to my limit. And my goodness, and I really need to get back. And to be honest, like, I need that, you know what I mean? Because she will push you, but not in a hard way, but in a hard way, you know what I mean? It's well received. And so I just encourage everybody to just get out there also and get the book. Make sure you share that information with us too, Donna, so that we can post that up for people.
Yeah, I wrote a book in 2000. You would think going through breast cancer twice would be I took my hits for the kingdom, but in 2010 I went through an unforeseeable medical disaster. I call where I went into the hospital for uterus fibroid tumors. Was supposed to be in there 10 days, and I'm gonna give you the short version. But 10 days turned into 2.5 months, 6 surgery later, almost in my life with the amputation of my lower leg. And I wrote a book. It's called Getting to the Other Side of Victory, because so many times we go through life's trials and adversities and challenges, and we get stuck and we can't move forward. So we miss out on life. So I wrote the book for myself and trying to just get to the other side of what I went through. But the book is for anybody that has gone through anything. It's for young kids that may want contemplating suicide. They're being bullied. It's for people that you don't have to go through what I've gone through, but the book is one that speaks on all of us can get through to the other side of what we've gone through. It would have been, I told Sherri and T Lynn Tate, it would have been a tragedy who have made it out the hospital and then die emotionally, physical, and spiritually because of what I went through. But if anybody knows me, as T Lynn Tate said, I'm the most competitive person ever. I don't like to lose at anything. So I just believe that all of us has come back in us. And I tell people, whatever beat life back into your being, whatever makes you smile, your spirit leaps. That's what you should pull on to get to the other side. And I just believe there's hope, peace, and joy in whatever you've gone through. So that rainbow is out there. You just got to go get it. And don't let whatever you've gone through be the anchor from keeping you from coming up again. So get the book, Getting to the Other Side of Victory. It's on Amazon. If you want an autograph of my signature, it may not mean much, but hey, but you can go to my website, DonnaJHopkins.com, and guess what? Get to the other side of victory.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. Because after every storm, the sun shines bright again. So that's
Absolutely.
right. That's right.
Hey, I just believe, Sherri and T Lynn Tate, that you get in that convertible car, put your head down, and go wherever the wind takes you. That's
Hello. Wherever the wind takes you.
Let me tie it down first.
I'm about to say, I see myself going down the what is that? The ocean highway.
Hey, I know wherever that wind blows you, that's where you're supposed to be. So I just think that, I've learned a great lesson going through 2010. It's been 10 years anniversary since I lost the lower part of my leg, but I just got into new adventures. And I just believe that every day I live it as though it's going to be my last day. So I don't cheat myself. Stop cheating yourself out of life. Live it one day at a time. Because if I would have looked beyond just that one day, it would have frustrated me and I may have not been able to get to the other side. So I live that one day. One day is more than enough. So stop looking ahead. Enjoy that moment, the moment. Oh, but fans, let me just tell y'all again. I'm going back to the race. Come on.
Okay.
Go to www.hopkinsbcinc.org and sign up for that race and meet me on Saturday, city to city. We're going to be checking in, and we got so much in store for you all. Remember, help somebody else win in life.
There you go. So tell them, how much is the registration? We didn't tell that.
$35.
$35. $35 will make such a huge difference in somebody's life that is in need of financial assistance. And let me tell you, Hopkins Breast Cancer Inc., they cover things. They cover your utility bills. They cover your rent. They cover what else? Car notes. They cover your medical bills. Any expense that you have and need assistance with when you are going through breast cancer treatment, Hopkins Breast Cancer Inc. can help you with it. They have even been able to help those families who unfortunately their family member may have lost their battle to breast cancer. And in that case, they even help with the funeral expenses as well. I've seen them do it, and I'm telling you, make sure you share this. The only way people are going to get this information, guys, is if you share, like, love, and share. Sharing is caring. Sherri and I say it all the time. This week, we have brought you some fantastic information for our breast cancer community. Earlier this week, we had a young lady that helps you with Wanda Briscoe, who helps you learn how to help the family members who are going through breast cancer. She does support for the family members so that you know what to do in order to help your family member as they recover, because nothing is more important, as Donna will tell you, is than the recovery process. You got to have the right people in your tribe, because that helps bring things around. And now we have with us tonight Donna, who is helping people financially so that you do not have to worry about how your bills are going to get paid. All you have to worry about is healing. We've been sharing great information tonight, guys. $35.
Both are needed. Both helping the family through it, because the caregiver, it's tough on them also. So they have to understand the process. And so both organizations and what they're doing, it takes both groups and other groups coming together to help in this cause.
Absolutely. So $35, make sure you go. The website is below. That is HopkinsBCInc.org for you to register to get into this race with this competitive lady right here.
Get your cards out.
Uh-oh, she waving that card. Get your card out. Make sure you pick a great location, because she said she gonna beat you now. That means you got to step up so that you can show her that you got game too in this walking game. Like Sherri ain't gonna catch Uber back because she gonna make it.
She's gonna
wave that pom-pom, Donna.
Uber is gonna be those two little feet, and you know what? I'm pulling out my good leg, because I'm telling you, I'm making sure that I have my fast one on.
Right. Well, I already know that you're going to beat me on Saturday, but guess what? I will not be defeated if I'm out there. I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish. I don't know when I'm going to finish, but I'm going to
finish. But you know what, Sherri? I always tell people the hardest part of anything in life is that I look at life like a race, because I got to just look at sports in general, since that's my passion. But life is like a race. It's the starting line. Where we get tripped up is in the middle of the race, because it becomes hard with what we have to go through. But the finish line is so close if we could just keep going. And I tell people it's not always about, and I know I talk about winning, but it's not always about winning the race, but finishing the race. So come out and help us finish the race for those that's going through breast cancer, because we need your help more than ever now. And as T Lynn Tate said, that we meet the everyday need. Whatever your everyday living expense is, that's what we meet. So
absolutely.
So I want to challenge some of my friends that might be listening. If you're interested in walking with me, because I do need accountability partners and I do need to be pushed. So if you're interested in walking with me, let me know so I can send you the link and we can meet up somewhere and walk together. I have a route kind of picked out, but it's not concrete. So let me know. We can walk together.
Come on, don't be flexible.
Yeah. She's flexible.
Team effort. So
yes,
help Sherri to push her along so that she won't be trying to take that Uber ride.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly.
Yes.
I need to get. I'm gonna get my little earbuds. Friday. I'm gonna get my earbuds so I can have some, because when it's virtual, will we be able to hear everybody?
Yes, so okay. T Lynn Tate is going to be running this. Go on, girl. That's her assignment. Don't give her that look, Sherri. But
don't give me that look, Sherri.
She's going to be running this, and she's going to be bringing all the people in from the different location. And Sherri, you may not need that earbud in your ear because, well, yes, you will, because guess what? Our musical groups are going to entertain you to help push you along. A saxophone player, one of my favorite instruments. And we got 4 young people. 3 of them played the guitar and 1 the drums. So they gave me a little tidbit of what we're going to be in store for this coming Saturday. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it.
I'm gonna see if Kim. I'm gonna see if Kim will come down from Hagerstown, or maybe she'll do it up there. You got to make sure you send her the link too. I'll see too, because you know she's been walking up there in Hagerstown.
I know that when we were at work, I used to walk with Kim all the time, and she's a walker. She's a walker, so Kim got to get out there. City got to get out there. Monique, I got to get out there. I'm challenging all of you. You know, I'm not going to let y'all slide.
Wait a minute. And Naila said hi too. Come on, Naila. You watching. Make sure you join the race too.
Come through.
You got the website. Go on that website. If I don't see your name, I'm coming to find you.
She's coming to find you.
Let me get on here.
B3rdPower.org. Make sure you register. It's $35. And guess what? Even if you're busy, just say you're busy on Saturday and you can't make it. Even if you're busy, you can still make a $35 donation to the Hopkins Breast Cancer Foundation. You don't necessarily have to, if you're not able to walk, you're not able to walk. We'd love to see your smiling face. But if you'd like to make a donation instead, we'll take that too. Because somebody needs that financial assistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. Hey, Naila, I see the hearts. So why don't you go ahead? Donna's going to go ahead and send you that link. You make sure that you get on that link and get that 5K walk in there.
We want that. We want those pink hearts. So I'm looking for you, Naila. Get out there, get your family, get on a scooter, whatever way you want to walk. Just get moving.
She said get on the scooter.
I have to get some pink. I don't think I have any pink. I don't think I have any pink.
Who doesn't have pink?
I don't think I do.
The people that don't have pink, they don't like pink as their favorite color now.
I have a new outfit.
I don't think I have pink. I have purple.
Well, you know what?
Yeah. Wear your mask. Just wear your mask that says Donna Hopkins.
Oh, yeah.
Well, even if you don't have pink, that doesn't give you an excuse not to get in that race. I'm not letting you off the hook.
I'm going to give me some pink hair and everything. People going to be looking at me like I'm all crazy as I'm walking down the street like, yeah.
I'm telling you, where I'm walking at, trust me when I say it's going to be entertaining.
Listen, HopkinsBCInc.org is at the bottom of the screen, guys. Whether you want to participate in the virtual 5K, or if you simply want to make a donation, you can do it all at Hopkins BC Inc. And most importantly, because while that's important, it's even more important that if you need financial assistance and you are going through breast cancer recovery and treatment, go to HopkinsBCInc.org and put in your application. They are looking to give away money, you guys. They're looking to help you. If you need it, don't suffer in silence. Please make sure you go and apply for a financial grant. Listen, Donna said earlier, she said, we pretty much give money to everybody that apply. All you gotta do is apply. We love saying yes. We love saying yes. That's what she said out of her mouth.
That you need the help. So
yes. So make sure you go to hopkinsbcinc.org, register for the walk, and or make a donation of $35. Either way, it's acceptable, and we certainly appreciate it. And if you want to get your hands on a copy of Donna Hopkins, Getting to the Other Side of Victory, please go check her out at donnajhopkins.com. Okay, we've given you a lot of information. Share the love, family. Share the love.
Share the love. I'm so glad you came on and joined us, especially to talk about this.
I had a great time. I mean, you knew it was going to be a fun time when we all three get together.
Exactly.
I appreciate what you all doing in the community with the show. I mean, you're bringing the community a lot of great information from every walk of life, that being able to birth some things into people and just being able to help them. So keep doing what you all are doing. We're all fortunate to just be able to do what we love. So, but kudos to both of you all for everything that you all are doing to bring awareness to everybody that tunes in. So tune in each week. When do y'all come on?
Monday, 7 p.m. on You Broadcast Media,
where we are being intentional,
bridging gaps,
and building community.
That's what we do, baby. In case you didn't know what the B3 stood for.
In case you didn't know.
It's the 3 B's.
Let me give y'all a little pom-pom shake.
Now, we will tease this little bit of information before we go tonight. You guys, all of you guys that are watching us, whether it is Facebook or YouTube or Periscope, we're going to give you a little hint now. You need to make sure you go on over to YouTube and that you subscribe to our channel and hit the little notification button so that you get notified when we go live, because B3rdPower will be moving to YouTube very soon. You won't be catching our episodes here. You'll be catching it on YouTube. And don't say we ain't tell y'all. So make sure you going over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. All right. We don't want you to miss it. We don't want you to say B3 disappeared. We did not disappear. It's at the bottom there. We didn't go nowhere. We're still with You Broadcast Media, but we'll be broadcasting from YouTube. So make sure you make your way over there. Okay. And last but not least, make sure you go and support Miss Donna Hopkins this weekend in the 5K run. When you're supporting Hopkins Breast Cancer Inc., you're supporting the breast cancer community. You may even be helping your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, anyone that has been affected by breast cancer. You're helping them too. So make sure you go on over to hopkinsbcinc.org, make a donation, and or sign up for the 5K walk. Donna, it has been a pleasure speaking with you tonight. I'm pretty sure we're going to be laughing some more once we get off this broadcast, because you are just crazy and lovable.
Go team! I'll see y'all on Saturday.
Go team!
Yes. Sherri, any closing words before we go, Dawn?
I just want to say I want to encourage people to get on out there. It's going to be 71 degrees on Saturday, so we have no excuse as far as the weather is concerned. Grab your group and sign up with the link. If you need the link, it's on the website, right? The hopkinsbcinc.org. Go there so you can sign up. We have to help one another. Remember, like we always say, even if it's not you, it's somebody, it may have helped somebody that you know. So share the information. And I'm just looking forward to, I'm really trying to get my energy level up. Even if I don't, I will definitely be making the donation. But I'm going to get myself together and get on out there. And like I said, join me. Hey, Sherri,
I'm going to call you and make sure that you out there. I'm calling you on race day.
She's going to call you on race day. I'm going to call you too.
And she will, guys.
I will.
She will.
She really will.
So what time we starting?
The race starts at 12 o'clock. It goes from 12 to 1:30. So You got to get out there to get. We're warming up at 11:50 to get you ready, get you loose, get you stretched, so that you can push it through to. Look, it's just 3.11 miles.
Right.
You can do that in your sleep.
Pretty much.
Okay. Did you say pretty much, Miss handling things behind the scenes?
I did.
Had me out there huffing and puffing and
imagine
sweating.
just walking around the neighborhood and you just sightseeing along the way.
Okay.
Now, if she said that it was 6 miles, then I might be crying. But she said it's 3.
3.11 miles.
3.11. It's
Sherri
doable.
said it's going to be warm. It's 71 degrees, so the day is going to be beautiful. And the great thing is, you pick your spot, your favorite spot to walk. It's easy. I mean, how much more do you want? And then you got the rest of the day to go get you something good and treat yourself.
A nice smoothie.
Treat yourself to a nice healthy smoothie. Look at that. I'm so proud of you. That's the first thing you said.
The key thing that I want to just remind everybody is that we're still operating under the COVID situation. So social distance is really important to me. Wear your mask out there. I know that we're going to be on the outside, but other people may be walking where you're walking. So just be safe. Cover yourself and remember other people too. So social distance and wear your mask and come on out there and join us.
Absolutely. Well, guys, that's all the time we have tonight. As we always say, time certainly flies when we're having fun. You know what to do. Go to hopkinsbcinc.org. The link is below. The address is below, rather. Make sure you go there to either register for the 5K race and or make a donation. It's only $35, guys. If you're looking for the book, Getting to the Other Side of Victory, check her out at donnajhopkins.com. And with that being said, remember, today is a great day to make a difference in the lives of those that are around you. I'm T Lynn Tate.
And I'm Sherri Cook.
And this has been B3rdPower Behind the Scenes Chat. You guys have a fantastic week, and we'll see you on Monday, 7 p.m. on You Broadcast Media. Good night, y'all.